Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. To have your product reviewed, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct.
Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Kazim back again with DragonBlogger.com, and today we're going to take a look at the Deepcool Captain 240X RGB all-in-one CPU cooler. It's written as E and X, but I'm just gonna pronounce it as X. Now, Deepcool sent us a nice little package that contained the Captain 240X and their uniquely designed MF120 RGB fans. But this week we are only going to cover the Captain 240X cooler, and we'll review the MF120 fans in the next week. Coming back to the Captain 240X, now Deepcool does have the CPU cooler as a non-RGB version available, but they be like, meh, we need more RGB, so this was the product. So let's get started with the unboxing and check out what it looks like. So on the front we have the GameStorm logo. This is actually from their GameStorm line. Then we have a picture of the CPU block and some RGB LEDs. On the top right we have the model name of the product, and it's also Aura Sync compatible. Then on the left side we have the model name again with the full view picture of the cooler. And on the back we have the detailed specification of the cooler. So we have some geometric design giving us information about the dimension of CPU block and radiator. The CPU block is about 85 millimeters in height. Then we have 120 mm written here. That's the fan size it supports. The rad's only about 27 millimeter thick, and with the headers for tubing it's about 45 millimeters. As for CPU support, we got most of the Intel and AMD sockets covered, including the Ryzen CPU. Then we have some features listed here about the product in the middle. We also have a front view geometric picture of the radiator, and on the side we have some more specification like the dimensions, fan speed, airflow, air pressure, noise level, etc. On the right side, once again, we have the model name and some more features like double tunnels, glass, microchannel, powerful motor, tooling free, and 120 kHz MTBF listed. The bottom of this box got the model name and the package content listed. So it got the liquid cooler, comes with one RGB strip, one RGB controller, and one RGB sync cable. Also got some more features listed on the right. Well, let's just open it up and see what we got. So we got some foaming protection on the top. Everything is in place and well protected in a sturdy container. Now that it's out, let's check out the extras first. So here we got a plastic bag with some RGB stuff in it. First up, we have some kind of remote that's used to control the LED effects. It has a SATA connector on one side and two 4-pin RGB connectors on the other side, I'd assume. And in the middle, we have the buttons on the remote. Got SM and a dot engraved on them. Well, we'll check this out in detail in the review. Then we also got our RGB LED strip along with the Captain X240 RGB. Then we have a single 4-pin RGB to dual 4-pin RGB extension cable. I think the single 4-pin goes to the motherboard and the dual 4-pin goes to the LED strip and the CPU block. In another plastic bag, we have all the base plates and screws for the Captain 240X. So here we have 4 screws for the Intel LGA 2011 and 2011 V3 sockets. Then you got some plates for AMD sockets like AM4, AM3+, FM2, FM2+, etc. This is what the backplate looks like. This side for AMD sockets and the back side for Intel sockets. We also got a nice looking GameStorm case badge. 2 plates for Intel LGA 1366 and 115X series. Also got all the screws in there. Then we have a 4-pin female to 4-pin male cable. I think it's for the pump. Then these are all the screws for mounting the radiator and fans. Next up we have the fan hub. Let's get it out. So this is what the fan hub looks like. Features a triangular design, got 3 black headers and 1 white header. Features a glossy finish on the back, no buttons on the hub itself, and also got a 4-pin cable attached to it. And it comes with a cable tie and double-sided tape. Then this is the user manual for Deepcool Captain 240X RGB cooler. Got all the instruction for AMD and Intel socket installation. The cooler also comes with a product catalog featuring some of their hot products. Now the Captain X240 RGB comes equipped with two TF 120mm fan that features a unique double layered design. So let's have a closer look at that. And this is what it looks like up close. The build quality looks great on these fans. Got 9 blades to cut through and push the air, and some lines on the blade to direct the air, I would assume. And at the back of the blades you'll see there's another layer on the blade from which the 2-layer design name comes from. We got the GameStrom engraving on 2 corners and padding to dampen the vibration and noise on all corners. Got a 4-pin cable, so the PMW function is there. And this is what the back looks like. Got some fins around the corner, and you can see the dual layers better from this angle. They actually help reduce the noise caused by the airflow turbulence, so they're not just for the show. And in the middle we have an information sticker with the GameStrom logo and TF120 and other information on it. So that was pretty much it about the fans and everything else that comes with the Captain 240X RGB. Now let's check out the cooler itself. So this is the 240mm radiator. All the fans look undamaged during the shipping, and you can install up to 2 120mm fan on this that comes along with the cooler itself. The tubing seems to have been braided and also a little bit stiff. You also have a refill port on the radiator, but say bye bye to your warranty if you want to do it yourself. And this is the heart or the main highlight of the Captain 240X RGB CPU cooler, the CPU block itself. As you can see, it features a design that you don't often see on the market. Got some fins arranged in a round array, and they also got RGB backlit for that extra touch of awesomeness. So we have a clear plastic or plexi tube on one side, so you can see the liquid flowing through the system. I'm not actually sure about the material, but you just want to be careful around it. On this side we have the GameStrom logo and plate mounting mechanism. It features a square copper base and comes with thermal compound pre-applied, so I'm trying to be a little careful here as I'd like to see the thermal performance with the pre-applied grease as well. On this side we have the tubes that takes the water to and from the radiator for cooling. They're a little bit stiff. Then we have a 3-pin cable for the pump and a 4-pin cable for the LEDs that's installed at the top. And once again we got the screws on either sides for the plate installation. So that was the Deepcool Captain 240X RGB all-in-one CPU cooler. I'll be doing a detailed review on this cooler soon at dragonblogger.com with both pre-applied and aftermarket thermal compounds, so don't forget to check that out. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. This is Ahmed Kazim. See you in the next one.